We're almost at game time, folks. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Take a look at the Warriors. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, Los Angeles. They're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
His body and his craft.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Nobody near Leonard. Drills it from outside.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Shoots from the elbow. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Timeout.
He's got 11.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
A different look for the Clippers. John Collins, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Chris Paul subbed in for Bradley Beal. Then for the Warriors, Reese Jackson Davis is checked in for Quentin Post. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Leonard, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Harden with the drive, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's MP. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Clippers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Jones checked in for Los Angeles. Beal comes in for Leonard. And the Warriors also making a change. Santos is checked in. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And so, MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. MP's got 20 points.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Now, here is Harden. Jackson Davis defending. Shot by Collins, no good. Warriors leading by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Jones sends it back.
Stellar rim protection. Derek Jones Jr. making a difference.
In the corner, Harden. And the Clippers miss again. Here's MP. To the wing on the left. Here's Santos. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And that one's good by Butler.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Leonard. A 23-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here is Harden. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Harden sets the pick for Beal. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's good, 2 points. Harden's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Now here's Hield. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Collins wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. Collins has gone 1 of 4 so far. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Leonard with the ball. Butler covering. And Beal kicks to Leonard. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Post. Beal against MP. Yes, that goes in. Post has got 4 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Leonard. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
And Curry has it in the corner. And so it's the
second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line. It's going to be Beal shooting. It's on Jimmy Butler. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Collins from outside. Outside for Beal from downtown. Zubac. And it's Zubac with the extra effort.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
Pass to Kuminga. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
3-point basket.
MP's got 55.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
And here is Zubac. Harden outside. Pass to Collins for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Harden the pass to Zubac. Harden kicks to Beal. Now here's Collins. Defended by Kuminga. Back to Beal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view. a coach's point of view. How teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back to you, Kevin.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Beal against MP. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Back to Beal. Outside Leonard. Pass to Zubac. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And the Warriors with possession here. Got that bucket in no time at all.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Takes a three. And got it! Another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Beal against MP. To halt the run. Missed inside.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Buries it from three-point range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Harden outside. Collins setting the pick for Harden. Shoots the three, and the three ball is good. Harden's got 7 points.
And guys getting in.
So making a change. MP's checked in for Monte Morris. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight. Help your team get the victory. Is this something you guys can build on?
I don't know.
Is that it?
I mean, we can, but will we? That's on us. You know, what this win means depends entirely on what we do next game. Proof's in the pudding, so we'll see what happens, Dominic.
Well, we appreciate your honesty, MP.
Dominic Hamill, always a good interview.
Kevin, over to you.